Here we go. Okay, folks, it is time. The first round of this all-star massive crash that is about to take place. We are taking on Hellride. I have a limo. Everything is going to probably be fairly good. Maybe fairly good. Who knows? Let's see what let's see what happens in this. I think there's probably going to be no. Oh wow, that's a start. That's a start and a half right here. We are not cowards. We are not going to be cowards here. There is no chance I'm going to be a coward and avoid the jump. It is technically faster, but we know the rules. Do not be a coward. Do not miss the jump. Yeah, it is quicker to avoid the jump in this one. However, you know, the cowards have... Oh, we have sat on a car. We've sat on a car and a state car has fallen over. The limo does... Oh, the limo does do bad things. However, the limo has caught itself on a bit of the scenery and has subsequently spun itself off of the map. Okay, that is the downside of the rear bash bar on this. The rear bash bar on this does get stuck apparently. Yeah, I would not. You do not want to have a head-on collision with a limo in this whatsoever. Now, of course, everyone else isn't necessarily going to be playing by the same rules of you must take the jump with the cars that we play with. God, we're up to third place in this. Oh, what the hell is that car doing? I don't know. It's doing something. Sure, it is doing something in all of this. Can we... Ah, there's a lot of cowards currently going on. There is a lot of cowards currently going on who are not taking the jump when they should be. Do we forgo our rule to try and chase them down? What do you reckon, folks? Do we forgo our rule to try and chase down? There's the leader, who we have done a hefty amount of damage to. I'm trying to get Jimmer, but unfortunately, that car is... I mean, is better... I say it's better, it's much faster when it's not taking the jump. Okay, Jimmy is taking the jump at the moment. That's something. Jimmy has just fallen off the jump. Jimmy got murdered by an SUV. Here comes the limo across all of that. Super GT's getting resetted all of there. Now, we took a really big chunk out of the front of the rocket there. We only got like 10 damage to ourselves here. Oh, well, that car got murdered. I'm just going to... Jeez, the limo is so strong. We are going chasing after the leader. Sorry, we're foregoing our rule because I want to go hunting in this one. We are going hunting now. There is a legit chance for a limo to do very, very well. Okay, so actual vision is going lower on the course. That is to be expected. Did not want to have another fight with the limo. We saw how much damage the limo could do to the car. We have come out of all of this relatively well, actually. We get fastest lap. We have taken the lead. We are going to take the jump. We are well clear in the lead at the moment. Everyone's wanting to go this way? Fine. I will take this route as well, if we're going to go this way. Well, we'll take the glancing hit there. Honestly, I think that does a lot less damage to me than it does to them, if I'm honest. There are a few cars out of this one currently at the moment. We're going to take that huge amount of airtime. We jump over there. You see, no one wants to hit the front of the limo. The limo is very strong in this. It does so much damage to everything. You do not want to mess with it. I mean, we've taken a couple of head-on collisions, and it really hasn't done anything to the car. Actual vision is basically... It was almost dead, actually, in that one. Well... Okay, that hurt. That did a lot of damage, actually, to my car. Jesus. That took out the entire side of my vehicle. That's not so helpful in the slightest. We are missing an entire door. Not just a door, everything. There's a little bit of lag going on currently, which does make life a smidge more difficult. I think Actual has gone out of this one. I think Super GT may possibly have lost a wheel and is immobile in the centre. There are not many vehicles still left running in this. Oh, I am going whichever way doesn't have a car in it, because I do not want to hit anything else. Yeah, I don't know what on earth that thing was that hit us, but whatever it was, it hit us bloody hard through all of there. It is bloody hard indeed. Get out of the way, AI. All I have to do now is just make it to the finish line, which is not very far along here whatsoever. I'll avoid that car. Okay, it's a good start. The limo takes victory. We took some heavy, heavy hits at the start of that one. We took some very, very heavy hits at the start. We dished out some very, very heavy hits at the start of that one. We took one almighty smack in the door of that. The limo will claim a victory in the first round. It's missing a lot of the sides. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Thunderjumper, thank you very much for the donation. I say over 700 viewers. A lot higher numbers than what I'm used to. I mean, we have been doing very well of late, of course, with... I say with everyone having a lot more time, everyone being stuck a lot more at home. But, of course, this is also a special event at the end of the day. So, it's always likely to do relatively well. I kind of am tempted almost to... Oh, well, we are going to go over here. Whether we wanted to or not, we have been sent up there. Now, it's a little bit of just sit in the middle for this. It's a little bit of try not to really get involved if I can help it. Now, there is only so much of... oh, I'm in the wrong gear. There's only so much not getting involved one can do. We go for some sneaky shortcuts over there, I see. I see the sneaky shortcuts that are occurring. Yeah, that's a little bit too much of a cut through there. Right, we have lost a little bit of time in all of that. I say that's okay. There's been a smash up ahead. Oh, the war wagon's coming through. This is the problem I have with my car, is if we start getting battered, it is going to be a difficult time to recover from that one. I was really tempted to go for a big torpedo. Well, I mean, you've taken out your own teammate, I think, in that one. Back of my car is now not looking so healthy, if I'm honest with you. This is the downside with the speedy car. In fact, the front of my car doesn't feel very good either in all of this. Yeah, downside with the speedy car is it is going to get battered. It is going to get turned around a fair bit. Out of the way. It's just... The best thing is I think we use that to block Jimmy as well. That was a crisp pit maneuver right there. That was one hell of a crisp pit maneuver from the Venom. Oh, something is wrong with the front of my car. I don't know what it is, but something is very, very broken in the front of my car. I didn't even see that until it was too late. So yeah, we have some handling damage to the vehicle. I don't know whether it's debris, something's caught under it. I'm not sure. Certainly something isn't great in that car. There's something stuck. We'll be fine with it. I say we'll be fine with it. We're just going to try and work our way back up. We're kind of going for fastest lap. I don't know if I can beat the Rocket fastest lap. That thing seems quick. I feel like I can have quite a good race with that driver. So I don't know who some of the people competing in this are. Come on, Venom. Carry the quarter speed. We've got Jimmy behind us who probably will want to murder us. Lopez, I'm not that fussed about. We'll take out that car. I mean, I wasn't intending to take out that car, but that car ended up spinning across the front of us. So, you know, that happens. Come on, Venom. We've got to try and sort out the... Oh, nope. I'm not going to fight with that. Someone else can fight with that if they want. We'll wreck Super GT out of the race. It's going to cost me a position, but it was kind of worth it. It hasn't cost me a wheel. Super GT had no health in all of that, so it's... yeah. Wasn't really the best idea. Can we catch Jimmy in a lap? That is the question. I can't reach that car at the moment. We're not close enough to take out that car, even if we wanted to. If we get close enough, there may well be some retribution for the previous race, but my car is quite badly broken with front-end issues. The issues are the bumps. I think something's broken in the suspension, and that is making life very difficult. I can't actually turn right very easily. Oh, that was down one too many gears. Yeah, my suspension is buggered in this car, which isn't great. Well, I got both the minty cars out of the way. We're going to lose out, sadly, to Lopez. Oh, no, we've fallen over with my broken suspension. Oh, my busted suspension is so bad. Okay, I'm not going to use this car again. This I can't use if it gets that badly broken. I just can't drive a car if it's going to get that badly splatted. Oh, what the hell is it? Okay, it's knackered. This car's useless. It's very quick, but the hitbox is crap on the front end. We got caught on an invisible wall. Okay, well, the shark lived. The venom, as very quick as it is, as very quick as the venom is, that venom's, whatever damage goes on is just horrific to deal with. Okay, well, we've learned something, and we've fallen over, which is an important part of any FailRace stream. Because we've now got to go racing with sofa car against some buses, a motorhome. There is a truck in all of this, truck and mud digger in all of this. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to kind of go and see what happens. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. That's not good. Forgot how wobbly the steering was on these. The steering is very, very difficult to drive. Now, of course we're going to have to take the loop. Holy crap, that is a death for somebody. Whoa! Christ. That's really scary. I don't know if I like that. I really don't know if I like that at all. We're going to overtake a car with a sofa. In fact, it is a sofa that leads the way. Super GT is leading with a sofa. That's quite impressive. I really do not want to be around cars. Cars are bigger and scarier than I am, so we are going to try and stay out of the way of some cars. Oh, well, we just got fired out of it. Can I not reset? We just landed a jump and it decided to catapult us away. Someone else did as well. That's not very helpful. That's really not very helpful at all in all of this. I think people may have got stuck somewhere. Oh! Ah, that's why. So there's a bus. That's what happened. There's a bus on the loop that caught everybody. And when you got reset, it doesn't reset you that side of the... Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Right, I've not got the momentum to take the loop. If we try to take the loop, you won't get going. So we have to go this way. I know it's going to screw up the checkpoint, but it's yeah, I haven't got the momentum to make it up the loop, and you will fall off. You will just lose a lot of life. We'll dodge the combine still going. So it's a mud digger that's leading the way. We don't kind of count that. If I can be... Hell, if I can win for the sofa cars, that would be good. To be fair, some of the vehicles up there might target a non-sofa car. Okay, is there a way, do we reckon, we can get this jump better? Oh, crap. Nope. Okay, I think we're going to have to not... I think we have to take a slightly different approach somewhere. We'll see how it goes. Right, there is a bus one side of that. There is a... Oh, I got lost control going around the loop. Oh, somebody actually moved the bus out of the way. We're going to carry the body with us. We move up into third place. We are now currently the highest placed sofa car, but we've got to try and survive for the remainder of this, which I don't actually know if we can do. Oh! Well, the combine decided to take out the motorhome, which is good. We are probably not going to make the end of this race, I don't think. But we will see. Come on, don't front flip. Okay, we're good. That's definitely the way to go. That is definitely the route to take across all of that. There is a bus, I think... Oh, no, there's a bus wrecked there. There does not look like there is a stricken bus on the landing of the loop. That's something anymore. Oh, crap, so much speed! Oh. Christ, that is a lot of speed. That is a huge, huge amount of speed. Avoid that! No! The leader got us. Ah! Damn, Mud Digger got us. I didn't even see that one approaching in time. Sadly, the Mud Digger did kill us. Only 3 sofa cars remain. The Mud Digger will take victory. Super GT has gone out, I believe. Do we have any sofa cars still running? Random Wreck side is the perhaps last remaining sofa car in all of this. Almost fell over. Apparently we're driving the Ram. I was going to go drive one of the other cars I have ready, but it just didn't let me. It kicked me out and then won't let me change cars, so... Well, screw that. Will001, thank you very much for the subscription. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed. We are down to 15 for this race. Turn 1 is about to be complete and utter chaos. That's why I did that. I knew what was about to head this way, and I was determined to avoid it. We will nudge our way through a little bit. There is a lot of minty cars in front of us here. Jimmy is all the way to the inside, up here. Now, this is a quick corner. Oh, that's a big roll. We're about to get turned in front of the pack. That is not the place. That is not where I wanted to go on the track at all. I mean, we have somehow recovered it back onto the circuit, mostly in one piece. We'll go around the outside of the Mud Digger here. There is... How did that car get wrecked without even leaving the grid? That is... unusual, to say the least. Jardia is exploring the circuit in all of this. Jardia is going for just the murder Jimmy by the looks of it. In fact, has done a really, really good job. That was an excellent murder. That was an excellent murder on Jimmy. We are going to... Oh, I was trying to spin the car. We're getting backed up now. The Minty Brigade is doing some damage here. The Hornet is going to get through. Ah, we're getting boxed in. We're going to push the Mud Digger in towards the concrete. That's one. Now we've got Nate behind us. I mean, we technically still need some revenge on Random Wreck side, if we can get that at some point around here, but it does rely on us being in the right place at the right time. Oh, Nate has actually done a really good job. Oh, good God. I'm glad that wasn't aimed for me. I'm really glad that one was not aimed for me. That was brutal. Fantastic takeout. Fantastic takeout indeed. Can we chase down the Sunrise? The Sunrise is really good, and I feel that thing there might be all... That thing's got no armor on it, so that thing is super quick on the tarmac. I don't have, I say, all that much chance. It's all going to be mistakes, or if it gets murdered by somebody else. I don't think I can catch it quite here. We're going to get slowed down, because, yeah, we are very much on the slightly too heavy side for this one. This is why I wanted to try and pick the buggy or the, what's-it-called? The buggy or the gremlin or something, because it would be quicker around here. It would be probably broken, or it could potentially be broken. However, yeah. Oh, well, that's the one chance I have. That's the one shot we had at that to work. We rolled the car out of the way. It was a roll to pass challenge. We've got a 3-second lead. It was helped by somebody else. Oh, and Jardia murdered them as well. Jardia absolutely decimated that car out of the race. Well, that's given us a much more comfortable lead in the end of it. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have the pace around that circuit. Certainly Nate's car was quicker. However, things transpired. It'll be another victory. Woo! I feel sorry for Nate. That was double death in the space of... Well, no, triple death in the space of 3 corners. But we completed a rolled pass challenge. We only overtook the leader by rolling them. Unintentional, however. That was... Kimura, thank you for the bits. Saying Alex has become the master of cheese. Joking, it was excellent. Well done. There are some cheeses involved as well. There is always the potential for some cheese along the way. Right, limo. Oh, I forgot about this. This oval, or this figure of 8, it's not my preferred figure of 8, personally. Now, I'm happy to... I say I'm happy. I kind of want to get far enough away. My plan... well, I say my plan is... we can probably cause some complete chaos at the crossover point. Now, we have got Jimmy behind us, who is probably going to, let's face it, want to murder the limo. I think everyone wants to murder the limo. Now, my limo here is not actually very good. It won't be very quick over the course of the lap, but it will be strong. So I suspect we are going to get punted at some point in all of this. There we go. By all means, Jimmy, by all means, let's see what your car has got in terms of strength. Yeah, thank you, Jardia. That's helpful. I just wanted you to go in front. We just wanted to see Jimmy go in front of this because I can do that. Don't mess with the limo. You don't want to mess with the limo. The limo is stronger, although we've now got 3 cars causing us trouble. Oh, Super GT's going to finish off Jimmy a little bit in all of that. You can go visit the wall. Oh. Well... oh, I think we hit that car so hard it phased out of existence. Always good when you manage that one. The limo is strong. The limo is a bit of an animal, really. We're just gonna basically, if there's a car in front of us, it's going in a wall at the moment. You. Oh no. Didn't quite get the turning for that one. That's fair enough. I'm not going to be close enough to the war wagon for any of that. Yeah, this circuit we don't have enough. We don't have enough speed, really. I just missed the angle. I knew the angle that I wanted, but I couldn't get the angle that we needed for that to work. It's only the final lap. There's only 5 lap races. Not very long around here. Not much we can do. Not much more we can do. Oh. We stopped it spinning. In the end, James West will take the victory. Oh, and there was a crash at the crossover. Sadly, we never really got to do much in the way of crossover hits. Disappointing. We did take off most of Jimmy's health, though, which is something, I guess. Yeah, that is going to be a 9th place for the limo. Unfortunately... I say unfortunately, no, we needed more laps, really, to do enough damage on... on that one. The limo is always going to be difficult. Maybe I should have gone with the El Matador.